All right, Richard Southern joins us once again in studio for our interesting stories chat, and we begin with Ontario doctors who are now able to write a prescription, but this is something you won't be able to find in drugstores, Richard.
No, it's a prescription to go to the Toronto Zoo, Erica.
I'll take that.
That sounds like a nice day out.
Why not?
The idea here is to get people, out connected with nature. You and I have talked about this over the years. There have been studies lately that found a wealth of benefits of just being outside, in nature. Recent research found that a walk as short as even 11 minutes can prevent 1 in 10 premature deaths. So the idea here is not just going and visiting the animals, which can be relaxing, but also to get you out walking. There's 10 kilometers of walking trails at the zoo. I would prefer maybe some, drugs from the doctor. But to each his own.
As opposed to, or
both.
Hand in hand with,
both.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right.
I'll go see the monkeys and...
I love the penguins.
Penguins
They're
are
great.
cute.
Okay. A U.S. astronaut is back on Earth after spending more than a year in space. And Richard, we learned that being in space for a long period of time takes its toll on the body.
Muscles fall apart. They go. Your bones weaken. It's tough. Even your eyesight apparently goes. 317 days Frank Rubio spent in space, the longest American in near-Earth orbit. The 47-year-old, by the way, classic overachiever. He's a doctor. He's a helicopter fighter pilot, and he's an astronaut.
Oh, goodness.
Puts us to shame, Erica.
I feel very behind in life already.
Puts us to shame. Makes us feel terrible. They're going to study him, though, to see exactly, how he recovers. They say coordination and balance really is tough for people who have been in space.
Yeah.
Some of the people who come back from long trips like that, they talk about, they're holding a coffee cup and they let it go because, in space you can't just let it go and it'll float away. Here, though, of course, crashes to the ground.
It just crashes to the ground and they just break tons of...
They break everything.
Dishware. Okay, finally, we've been seeing some unusual sights around Toronto this week, and they're trying to direct us to the nearest lottery kiosk. Explain this one. This is... I don't know how you can drink through that, but okay.
Just reading the paper, brushing up on the news.
But I like how a lot of Torontonians aren't even, they're not even batting an eye.
You don't want to make eye contact when you see something weird going on these days. It's a marketing stunt for the 649. Big jackpot tonight, $68 million. And what's unique about it, apparently, is that there's a guaranteed winner. They have a gold ball thing. It's kind of like a raffle.
Okay.
So there's the regular 649 draw, and then there's this, kind of like a raffle. They know someone's going to win. 68 million, big ones. The odds of winning about 13.9 million to 1, so not great. What would you do, Erica, with 68 million?
We were talking about this during the commercial break, and Jared, rightly, shout out to Jared who's in our control room, said that I'd be at every concert, which I will be. Because, concert tickets are really expensive these days. Some of them up to like $25,000 on the secondhand market.
I also fear, though, that you would blow a lot of it on expensive dog, like Gucci dog stuff.
My dog will have her own home. Yes.
See, I don't think you can be trusted with the 68 million. You would blow it.
All for Luna. She'd be the most spoiled dog in the world. What would you do with it?
Blinged out. What would I do? I go to Roswell, New Mexico. I go UFO hunting.
Of course. Yeah, we'll find Richard in Roswell.
100%.
Okay, thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
I got the winning ticket. I got the winning ticket, by the way.
Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Maybe.
We'll find out.